What's going on, guys? Sammy Man here, bringing you a video all about Titanfall and its resolution. So news broke today that Titanfall won't be running at 1080p natively on the Xbox One. On Twitter, Vince Tempella got asked if it would be running at 1080p and he replied with a short, sharp no. So I've heard they've been having a few troubles. It was on the beta, it was 792p, around about that, and they're trying to get it to run at 900p, and apparently there's going to be an update that makes it run at 1080p on the day of launch. As of right now, there's no clear information as why it's not running at 1080p. A lot of people saying the Xbox One is underpowered, but we're still getting the Wolfenstein The New Order at 1080p at 60 frames a second, which the PS4 is as well. So it is possible it got done with Forza 5 as well, so it's possible for 60 frames 1080p, but for some reason Titanfall just can't do it right now, and hopefully they can do it in the future. So now there's two sides to this coin. So the PS4 is running everything at 1080p, no problem, and apparently Hideo Kojima, I think it was, said that he's got a lot of room to spare after hitting the benchmark of 1080p. So it's pretty obvious that the PS4 is now a lot more powerful than the Xbox One, but is that a bad thing? Like, with the Xbox One, they've integrated a lot of new stuff that they've been trying to push forward, and with the PS4 it's pretty much just a gaming console. So the way I see it is, if you want a gaming console, you go for the PS4. If you want all the bells and whistles, you go for the Xbox One. But to play devil's advocate, there's no actual machine that does what the Xbox One can do and all its functionality, but for the PS4 there is a lot of machines that can do far better, and that's called a PC. And now I'm not going to go all master race on you guys, but if you really care about frame rates and resolution, go for a PC. Go get yourself a top end PC. It's not cheap, nowhere near cheap, and they're not very user friendly, but if that's what you're interested, go ahead, grab yourself a PC and you will not be disappointed. And speaking of price, the big one up that PlayStation have had over Microsoft is that their console is cheaper. It's by far cheaper and it's more accessible. People who are buying it for family members will prefer to get the cheaper one over the more expensive one. But as of right now, the GameStop are doing a deal where you pay £369 for an Xbox One and you get Titanfall bundled in with it. So if you did count that game as full price, you'd be paying about £300 for an Xbox One, which is great when just before Christmas they were £429. So guys, my advice to every gamer out there is stop thinking about resolution. Resolution never used to be one of these things where you used to play a game with one-upmanship. It was never even a thing years ago, but now that there's quite a clear difference and everyone's getting a little bit more technical, people bring in this resolution argument and it's total crap. If a game's a good game, you will enjoy playing a good game. Look at me playing Super Meat Boy and Spelunky. It's a good game, so I'll play it. I don't really care about resolution, and I bet you never noticed there's two different resolutions in this video. Enjoy the games you want to enjoy, guys, and don't be bothered what anyone says. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, it really helps me out. Sammy Man out.